Welcome back to the channel. Don't forget to hit like and the subscribe button. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Melly, behind the bars for so long. Imagine that. Is he just eating tuna fish and jelly sandwiches? Or is he just eating boiled hamburgers? I don't know. Only thing I do know, he's behind the bars right now.
Stayed in the case against YNW Melly. His ex-girlfriend Mariah Hamilton was arrested this week while trying to enter the country. Her lawyer argues she didn't do anything wrong. So why is she being held behind bars? Well, according to her lawyer, it might have something to do with her ex-boyfriend's double murder case. Now, prosecutors previously claimed Mariah was on the phone with Melly after the fatal.
Believe it or not, I never understood it. Keep in mind, it's one of those things right there. Imagine that. Imagine getting a female involved in the crime you decide to commit. A whole lot of individuals do that, and for some strange reason, most of the times they have the same end results. They go to jail. They really do. They really do.
Shooting of his childhood friends Anthony Williams, aka YNW Sack Chaser, and Christopher Thomas Jr., aka YNW Juvie. Now, before I get into this, she has never been charged criminally when it comes to being involved in the murders. And according to her lawyer, again, she hasn't done anything wrong. But for prosecutors, her name was mentioned repeatedly during Melly's first trial. Again,
They said a whole lot of individuals, believe it or not, all they do is put themselves in a situation where they can no longer be around that beautiful woman they want to be around. All they could do is hope that that beautiful woman pick up their phone, answer it, and still want to have some type of relationship with them. But all they really want to do is be around that woman, but they can't. The next man is saying, you know what, hang up that phone right now.
because they say she was on the phone with Melly after the murders. She was arrested on Sunday while trying to come back into the country. No, she wasn't fleeing from law enforcement or hiding out. Instead, she was doing what most 24.
Either way, they said this young man right here, Melly, he's behind the bars for unaliving individuals who used to consider him a friend. There's no other individuals who's being accused of this except for him. Imagine that, only him alone. You would think if he didn't do it, they probably say, you know what, we're looking at this other person, but no other names being called. It's one of those things right there. Imagine that. Is there such things as friends? Maybe, or maybe not. What do I know? Only thing I know is crime don't pay, but I see him do it though. Imagine that. Friends. He's thinking in his mind, I'm going to do something to these individuals if he did it. But in reality, he ended up doing something to himself. It's an unbelievable story, believe it or not.